morning, everybody. My wife just went off to work at 6:30 in the morning, and this is Monday, and we came back from the prior meetup last night, and I'll show you my garden. Still got the truck hooked to the camper. We got to clean that up, but we had a great time. We emptied it last night, but we got to clean it up and put it away, put it back in there, and save it for another trip. Anyway, purpose of this video. Before we did the prior trip, about 5 days prior, 6 days prior, I started on a video on my garden. Tips on how to prune my tomatoes and in the peppers and all that good stuff. I never put the video out because I was so busy getting the truck and camper ready and packing it. It never went out. Well, we're home now, and I know it's probably been 8 days, let's just say, ago. But since we've been gone, it's been raining non-stop over here. My garden has gone nuts. I'm going to show you the tomato plants are just jumping up. I'll walk around. I'll take you in my other garden. Look at all my peppers. I'll walk you around there, like I said. Now look at this. That is the 1C challenge, which is a cherry tomato. There's a cherry tomato right there. This is also a eggplant. This eggplant is 10 times bigger than the ones that's in my trellis garden. Also, I got weeds, man. Look at the weeds. This is since I've been gone. Right here should be sweet peas, snap peas. Then we get beans, 2 rows of beans, and more snap peas right here. Looks like I need to flip that up and let it touch the screen. But I want to show you how big this stuff got. It's crazy. Look at the broccoli and the cauliflower back here. The front one should be broccoli, and the second one should be cauliflower, I believe. One of the two. Back there, Brussels sprouts. But look at this. I can't tell you why. I don't know. But these here, 1, 2, 3, are always the best tomato plants growing tall. Always. These are the same ones as those. Look at that. Alright, that's on 1, 2, third ring. 1, 2, 3. We're getting on 4. That's on the 4th ring. That's past the 4th ring. But they're here with 3rd ring. Well, that plant there I have bought and replaced. 3rd ring. So for some reason, these 3 do fantastic right here at this spot. Every year for the past 5 years. Look at the weeds I got. Oh my God. You guys know what I'm going to be doing. While I'm here, I need to let these birds out. Like I said, my wife just went to work. Oh, come on. And I'm making my rounds to all the animals. Crazy, huh? Let's walk on the other side. It's hard to believe everything's grown that much. Weeds everywhere. One thing I know, I did a video on not using horse manure. It's the only thing I could find. I use horse manure and I got grass everywhere now and I can't stand it. Let's look at these tomato plants. I'm going to drop you down low. Let me get this set right so you can see it and get a better idea how big they really are. Here's the one I bought to replace the one that died from the freeze. And it's about 2.5 rings. That's the 3rd ring. And I got yellow blossoms on all of them. You can see that right there. Every one of these need to be repruned again. Look at this. This was 4 rings up. Here's another one. And here's the other one. Look at my grapes. Full of grapes everywhere. Everywhere. Gone crazy. Now, Oh, my camera got all wet. It must have been from a leaf. I also put a full bale of hay on my potato plants and really have them packed around where maybe only about 8 inches of the growth on top was showing. And I'm not exaggerating. This is just over a week ago I did the video. Look at that. That is nuts. My jaw probably hit the ground when I walked back here yesterday when we got home yesterday afternoon. That's nuts. I got to just start packing more hay around it, but the growth of these potatoes is crazy. Sweet potatoes, right here. You can see carrots, lettuce. Look at the weeds that's come in here. I just weeded this out too. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3. Those are pumpkin plants. There should be another one over here. There's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 watermelon plants coming up. So that's cool. I gotta do all this weeding all over again. Now, look at this. Looks like you need a lawnmower over here. Crazy. But look at my plants growing. They're taking off. Acorn squash. Remember I told you about my eggplant a minute ago? How big it was? Look at this one here. That one's not that big. That's the one that froze. There's those are yellowneck squash. Look at the weeds I've got to get in here. Cucumber. Those there are the cantaloupes away over there. And see how big the eggplants are? Now I ain't going to be able to pull this grass out of here. It's a fool. I shouldn't have used hay and, okay, now I was told this. I don't know if it's true, but I was told this. If you use hay, and I really need to look this up, if you use hay, do not use spring hay because it has seed. I don't know if that's true or not. They say use late summer hay. Not hay, back up, straw hay. I don't know if that's true. I need to look this up. But look at this. Here's my onions. Oh my God. Onion bulbs are starting to come in at the bottom. You can see it. They're all starting. So now what I needed to get in here today is weed. Although we're supposed to get a lot of rain today. That's why I'm out here with this camera this early. And of course, there's my garlic. Get another picture this way here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 eggplants down the center. And that's all junk weed. I just need to pull up as much as I can. That's all junk stuff. But I got a lot of weeding to do. I was not expecting that when I came back. Look at my radishes. Not radishes, beets. Something was in here digging while we were gone. Right on the edge, though, that's all it went. But I had these gardens all weeded out. This one was really good looking. I can't get over the potato plants, though. All right, another thing here. You know, I did not go live at the meet. I can't have no way of doing live. I don't have a smartphone. So, I just don't have a way. I don't know how I would do it to go live, but I did take some videotapes of meeting people, interviewing some people. I wasn't as crazy as everybody else. I'm kind of the shy one in a way until you get me talking. But so I am going to start. Like they said, they say it's supposed to rain all day, so I'm out here doing this real quick, this video out. And if it does rain, then I'm going to try to get out. Probably do one of the videos a day. We showed up there the day before. We stayed at a lake, stayed there, and then the day before we went to the Pryor Hotel, stayed there until, I don't know what time it was, 10 or 11, I don't even know. And then went to the Pryor meetup, and then that night, Pryor meetup night, we went back to Pryor Hotel again and met up with everybody there. And then we went home to the camper for the night. Anyway, guys, just wanted to show you the growing update on the garden, how big it has gotten. So, anyway, all right, we're going to get going, and you all have a great day. Had a great time at the meet, met a lot of super nice people, and I noticed something that, and I hope they stick, and I hope you guys watch my channel, comment, but over the weekend, I have gotten 64 subs, and I haven't even put a video out yet. It's people just watching me, watching us, interviewing me, and I want to say thank you to Kinfolk and Ed's Crazy Homestead. Those two interviewed me a bunch, talked to me a bunch, and I know other people did too, but I know a lot of that was they're doing by being on their channels. And you two guys, I appreciate it dearly. So, all right, I'm going to get going. I'm going to take care of the other animals. Hey, let's go look at the goats real quick. Let me go with goats and everybody. Hold on. I guess I'll leave this on for the new subscribers so they can all see the animals and stuff. That is where I probably had my meat birds in here. I need to take the roof and tarp off this, get rid of this so this all dries out, and then I need to take all that hay out and poop out of there and put it in my back compost pile. That is where I normally keep my turkeys. They go from here to there. We don't have turkeys yet. That's an extra chicken tractor I turned into a stay put coop that I'm not using, and it does have water and electric on them. All this did. And here we are. Here's Jimmy. You got food, Jimmy? Yep, you got hay. And there are the goats. What your girls doing? There should be one there, another one there, another one there, and one right there. They're all just crashed laying around. They all got hay. Let's see. Yep, they've all got hay. Hi, Precious. What you doing, babe? Huh? And here they come, the grunters. Grunt, grunt. What you doing? Huh? What you doing, you two? Look at the mud hole. We've had so much rain. They made these massive, and that's in front of the feeder. They keep making big holes. I keep bringing dirt in. They just keep digging. I need to take a shovel and drain that out. That fitting just started leaking. I need to replace that nippler. But look at them. What you doing, girls? Huh? What you doing, girls? You want to say hi to everybody? Huh? You want to say hi to everybody? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, here's my hoop. I'm spinning it way too quick. This is my second chicken coop that we do have birds in right now. And there they are. Yep, we get 6 that's live in this one. And they run out here with the goats. There's Miss Happy. Hey, Happy. You know, almost forgot, I need to feed these girls. I had some friends here staying and took care of the animals. I gotta feed the pigs. Look at the muddy mess. Man, all the rain. Who's ready? Huh? Who's ready? There you go, give them some feed. Alrighty. Who's ready? Hmm? There's so much weed everywhere. Right now they're getting 2 scoops of this every day. probably here another month, and I'll be upping that to 3. Now, all this weed here, I leave here, because what it does when the grandkids come here and everybody, we all come around, grab a bunch of it by hand, and we'll go feed the goats by hand. I've always left that here and let them just do that. Oh, hey, listen to this. The day before we left, I come walking around the corner. Jimmy and Lily were standing over here eating. The gate was closed and locked. They can't get out of there no more. But y'all remember I made these deals? I had that wheel I put in here, but that wheel used to sit over here. Well, over time, not knowing, the wheel ended up near that fence. Well, the goats were playing. Well, Jimmy and Lily got on top and they jumped over the fence. And you can see they're over there. Let me walk over here. Let me show you this. Look out, honey. Move over. They were over here eating up all along this fence line. They had jumped from top of that over. When I seen that, I was like, oh my God, can you imagine if my neighbors, or friends, not my neighbors, seen the 2 goats walking around and not know how to get them in the fence? I mean, when they seen me, they just followed me. I opened up the gate and they followed me right inside. But I'm glad I caught that before I left, because if I had 5 of them out of here, it'd have been crazy. I'd probably have to drive home to get them back in the fence. Thanks for all my new subscribers. You know, I do very much appreciate it. Alright guys, we need to get going. Once again, there's the garden. Looking good. I got some weeding to do. Over here too. I love putting the mats down. But anyway. Alright, you all have a great day. We'll talk to you later.